Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight?
Alright,
Good. All right, guys. Ladies.
nice to have you out tonight. I love the shirt, colorful.
Thank you, my mom picked up.
Yeah, I'm glad you dressed nice for us. Grant, we've known each other for a little while now, so it's so nice to reconnect with you, and so excited to have you out here. I guess just to kind of chat a little bit about our discussion that we had pre-show. We talked about events, right, and mending the fences that we burned down, and in some cases, we feel in the moment might have burned down for good. And you mentioned one in particular that really stood out. Do you mind sharing with the audience a little bit about that background?
No, not at all. My good friend from high school, his name is Nick. Through drinking and destroying my life, he had to step away and watch me destroy it anymore. And, recently, about a year ago, I got to make amends to him. I got to meet his daughter now. I did a Sparta run with him. That was awful. Don't recommend, a lot of work. It was just a beautiful experience. And having him back in my life means the world.
Love that. That's fantastic. And I met you, Grant, in your kind of humble beginnings. What's your sobriety date? And can you tell me just how much time you currently have away from your last drink?
Yeah, November 13th, 2023.
All right.
So I this guy's huge, had a huge erection. Carlo.
Oh, well, I was going to say,
I didn't see you talking about
it's shocking that you're up here tonight with Carlo running the show. My God. Well, hey, what are you going to be doing for us tonight? Can you share a little bit with granting us laughs?
Yeah, I got some jokes tonight. I used to think I was so funny when I was drinking, but I'm funnier now.
All right.
It's quite a
Go ahead and show us.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
All good, all good.
I'm gonna find you guys in the locker if you didn't. So I am Grant, as you know, sober. I have 35 years alive, 35 seconds as a comedian, so that's pretty cool. If you don't cheer me, I understand, and that's okay. I have a sponsor who I can talk to about that. We just mentioned him. Have a sponsor is weird. It's a relationship I never knew about until I walked into the rooms at Alcoholics Anonymous. And I asked this gentleman to be my sponsor. He's been with me for the time I've been sober now. I told him at the start of this year, I shot him a text and I said, I want to try stand-up comedy this year. And he replied vigorously and he said, oh, okay. Very supportive. Very, very supportive of him. So, time has passed and this show has come up. And suddenly he was real interested in me doing stand-up comedy. It was amazing. He said, I'm holding you accountable to go do this. Well, that's cool. You didn't care 6 months ago, but now suddenly that you get to be a sponsor, you give a crap what I'm doing. Unbelievable. This guy, let me tell you, it's crazy. He would pick me up for meetings because I had some run-ins with the law, and he loves his truck. This guy, think about your firstborn kid. That's how he treats his truck. It was funny because we were doing the steps. It was dead winter, like negative 12 degrees. He would make me stand outside his truck to do the steps with him because he didn't want me to get the seats dirty. Really, it's amazing I stayed sober, to be quite honest with you. AA is wild. I remember walking into the rooms, everybody said it's a program of honesty. Then I heard this old-timer tell me how he outran the police in a Volkswagen. A Volkswagen? How many of you guys have seen a Volkswagen? You don't outrun the police in a Volkswagen. So, he said he outran the cops, and they were so impressed he put some big engine in it, I don't know. Obviously, not being very honest, but by the grace of God and fellowship, he's sober today, so that's fantastic. And weather, everybody was talking about weather. It was either I drank too much or the weather. So my serenity is tested by the weather in traffic. And I'm like, God, you never drank in the cold? Or you never, I just didn't understand it. Yeah, it was a weird place to be, but I'm glad I went there. I have a girlfriend in sobriety. She's here somewhere. Woo! Shout out. Don't know how I stand her. It's definitely my higher power. So I had reached out to her and I said, hey, congratulations on having a year of sobriety. Good job, it works with writing her DMs. She wanted to hang out and I had tickets to ironically go see a comedy show. So I asked her to go, and it took her 4.5 years to respond because she's the worst texter in America. She sent me a text back. It was about, I don't know, probably the size of a big book, honestly. And she said, well, I would like to go, but this can't be a date. I'm not dating right now. I'm around that position. I have no idea what you're talking about. I had an extra ticket and you said, let's hang out. Let's go see the show. So then, a little time had passed, we agreed to go as friends, and she suddenly texted me and said, I would love to make you dinner before we go see this show. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a date to me. So we ate dinner, and she had mentioned prior to that how she wanted a waffle maker. So I showed up with a waffle maker, gave her a waffle maker, not flowers, that's so junior. I gave her a waffle maker, and I found out later down the line when I met her family that her whole family called me Waffle Boy. They called me Waffle Boy. She didn't like me, but she's telling her whole family about Waffle Boy. I just don't know. So now I'm Waffle Boy. It's pretty awesome. It's, man, being sober is fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. I wouldn't be up here if I wasn't sober. I thought, like I said, I thought it was funny when I was drinking and people did not share the same thoughts on that. So, just keep coming back. Don't drink, go to meetings, and at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Thank you guys.
All right, Greg. Yeah.
Real quick. I don't know if you guys noticed, he's wearing wrestling shoes instead of dress shoes. I don't know if you thought it was WWE SummerSlam, because that's also this weekend. But shout out for you guys.